Isn't this interesting? We have some very strong characters appearing, really swinging their might around. And of course, the only one that could possibly stand in the way is Gopta. But he's going to let someone else take the limelight. And so I'm hoping we get to see a lot more of that, and maybe even a little more of the followers of Milim. Are they quite as scary as she? Let's hope so. Oh yes. The time is getting closer for Rimuru to make a grand stage entrance. Hopefully put Clayman and those who are really pulling the strings behind the scenes, well, putting them in their place. Well, until, of course, it all comes rushing back and we've got the hero struggle again. And also, I hope we get to see a bit more of Geld's battle. A lot of what we've seen so far is him go smash. And maybe a few more from, you know, the rest of the battle lines. Benimaru, Soe, Gabiru. Maybe... Actually, no. Maybe a bit more of the latter. As long as he doesn't sing. Look at that. The rest of the force is on their faces, down in the dirt. They are much stronger than their previous interaction when we saw them. Using her own momentum against her. He's merely not paying that much attention. I mean, they know their place, they know to show respect when it's needed, but I think she's under a misconception, slightly, but still. Oh. Don't let her hear that. Right, pull back, regroup. Congratulations! He still needs a bit more training. Okay, I may tend to agree with you now. Asking for help after he's been bested in a 1v1. Doesn't mean you won't hit him. He has his honour. Hopefully, though, there is more of a conversation when it comes to this guy. Midray of the Dragon Faithful. Definitely sounds like he could be a Dark Souls boss. He's very confident in that. While on the battlefield, not often you get to have a back and forth. And the answer is... oh. He's having a nice dream. Ah, okay. I kind of thought it... there you go. Thought it was along the same lines as his sister. They're not don't have enough self-training, self-respect. Well, they can't do it. And now that they've satisfied their curiosity there, then they can now get back into the fight. And how would he feel when learning about the leader, new Demon Lord, the Tempest Federation, really grinding through the ranks? Well, that sounds like a fair deal. Do you sense that he's bluffing there? Any less would be an insult. Did it need the twang of the weapon? Ooh, nice transition. Taken away from that fight, drawn into this one. With both their sides looking on from the edge. Come on, Gobta, have some faith in your comrades. Or maybe he's worried about himself. Does she have some something up her sleeve as well? It's the one in the arm bracelet. She doesn't seem all too fussed. Oh, so there's two of you. Just another one to defeat. For them to rush, nice transformation, blindly in, giving her time to power up. I'm surprised you haven't left already. I mean, I don't think she's really taking them into consideration. Oh, Jesus. Just obliterated. Out of the choice of disintegration, petrification, and whatever the fuck that slime was, I'd rather be at home. By a mere look. Looks like Clayman's best swordsman there wasn't quite up to par. A good question, but oh shit. Is it turning up on him? When did he acquire that? But close your mouth. He had control of the arms. I would suggest trying to stop him. This is going to end badly. This is going badly already. It did not take as long as I had expected there. Are we just watching Akira? I mean, I haven't seen it. Can't really spoil something from like 1988, but still. Oh, another Chernobylis. Nah, that one. At least Gabiru doesn't look like he's got too much of a scratch on him. Bested by a simple trip. They don't work quite well in tandem. Those that can have sensed the awakening. They know the true danger right now. Which could only mean that... Okay. It's a doppelganger, one would say. We've already seen it taking the bodies of fallen soldiers. But you're not going to just, as he said, leave anyone behind to become food. Let it grow stronger. Magic resistance. Maybe it was even magic nullification, I can't remember. Their eyes are quite good. Ah, okay. So unlike Phobio, no real chance of him coming back. The fact they came to the battlefield unarmed. One side putting up the front of soldiers, the other stern, unmoving. Hopefully that's kind of a big entrance. I mean, he's not going to just turn up and do nothing. He didn't get time to stretch his legs before. But as he is at the minute, just a mere plaything. Poor Gabaru. He might not have a chance to gain glory. Huh. So how are these guys going to react to the all kind of sense of that being just disappear? You might be right about that, but you haven't quite worked it out either. Nice backing track for him. You have my thanks. They are vouching for them quite vehemently. Please spare them. Good thing they stepped in when they did. A few seconds longer. And now that Kelbiordis has disappeared, would they like to continue? Since you are on relatively good terms. Well, he just made it disappear. I mean, get the tape measures out, that's all you need. Will they be able to repay any kind of damage? They could be great friends. Well, I'm glad that was sorted so easily. Are we the participant in your little conversation, or is Geld stopped fighting you? They're so out of breath. They were just playing with them, narrators of a story rather than fighting. Okay. I mean, it's kind of smart on their end of just ending this and getting away. But I wonder if the rest of them could stop. Oh! We're operating on cartoon logic. I can get behind that. Good dismount. It broke his shield, it's not going to break Geld. How gracious of them. That might actually be the case. Bye. Yep, there's no place to get complacent. And the fact that they have survived another day. There's still things for them to do. Or if you do lose again, just get out of it alive. Are you going to incorporate them into your forces like Rimuru wanted? Help rebuild? They have been successful in their mission. Keep that determination. I just looked over to see what the time was, how much we had left, and we actually had the full episode of fighting on the battlefield. Being shown, oh shit, Benimaru is scary. Even the head of the dragon faithful. Yep. Affair. And to think they have a portion of the strength of their master. Does that mean that if they so wanted, Benimaru, maybe some of the others could gain the title of Demon Lord, find their own Demon Lord seed, reform the court, kind of be, you know, much less of a democracy if they're all voting the same way constantly. Well, I have nothing but disappointment for that magic ice swordsman. Well, building someone up to be a true contender, someone to be wary of, scared of, possibly can foil your plans. Oh no, they're gone. Move along, people, nothing to see here. Just another footnote in the history of the Tempest Federation. And of course, can we really forget Albus and her effort that she put in? You know, fighting the magic swordsman, fair enough, he didn't really stand much of a chance once she got serious. Then trying to hold off the revival of a fragment of Caryobidus. by herself. There seems to be a few forces that could do with some more training. Maybe we'll see what everyone's capable of. I'm hoping for the kind of rescue of Milim, but it shouldn't come too easily. Maybe we should move on to the next episode, but if you've enjoyed this one, you better let me know. If you leave a like and a comment down below, it shows off just how much you want to see more of it. And if you subscribe, you might not miss future episodes, but that's still to see. YouTube is changing a lot of stuff recently. But with many of his forces defeated, his big plan of releasing that onto the world really kind of destroyed before it even began to take hold. And all of the souls that he was meant to collect poofed away, vanished, teleported out. Clayman must not be very happy right now. I want to see how he handles Rimuru in the upcoming meeting. I'm sure they're going to put out a delicious spread for them, maybe some tea and cake. But ultimately, it's kind of like when Rimuru destroyed the entire form of kingdom with the Megiddo spell on that flashy. No big build-up, just gone. Yeah, that's kind of true strength, true power. No need to show off. Just get the job done, go home and, well, relax in the bath. Actually sounds kind of good right now. You best get yourself some rest so that I can see you in the next episode. If and when we have to face a creature of unimaginable terror, whether it be a demon from hell or just YouTube copyright system, I would very much like my own team of people that I could rely on. And with that in mind, I need to thank Electricant, Arthea, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Shiwan, Mecha, Matt, Stinsfire, Girly, Saltytron, Cardboard, Dark Shadow 7899, and everyone else. Because so far, they've gotten me through a lot more than they realise.